And now the Dragon Gate 6-man has returned to the U.S. and for the first time is taking place in Dragon Gate USA. These wrestlers' home promotion, and it's the first time on pay-per-view. And the two fastest men in the sport taking control of the action in the early going. Dragon Kid scores with the head scissors. Introducing first, representing World 1, Masato Yoshino. And his opponent, accompanied to ringside by Shima and Masaki Mochizuki, this is Dragon Kid. Fans, once again, this match is 2 out of 3 falls. Referee Jason Harding calls for the opening bell. Singles matchup, the last singles matchup between Masato Yoshino and Dragon Kid. It will be the best 2 out of 3 falls to decide the victor in this highly athletic feud.
A feud that has begun since the very first Dragon Gate USA show back in July in Philadelphia and has been an ongoing feud in Japan as well. This one is for all the marbles, the bragging rights. Who is the better man?
Well, Dragon Kid won the first 2 singles matches between these 2 athletes. That was Masato Yoshino winning a tag match back at Freedom Fight. Like I said, this is going to be the final singles match between these 2 athletes here in Dragon Gate USA. One of them is going to get the final word here in this 2 out of 3 falls matchup. And tomorrow night, Masato Yoshino, while he has his sights set on Dragon Kid, certainly this evening for this very important matchup, he's got a big night tomorrow in Mississauga as he's got the Open the Freedom Gate title match with BB Hulk. And a win here is certainly going to give him a great deal of momentum heading into that title match tomorrow night.
And you mentioned about a win here for Yoshino, but a win by Dragon Kid against Yoshino, who is competing for the Open Freedom Gate title tomorrow, could definitely put Dragon Kid in line to be a top contender for whoever comes out of that match. The victor.
The fans here in Windsor certainly behind Dragon Kid. as Naruki Doi has made his way out to ringside to be in the corner of his World 1 stablemate, Masato Yoshino, to offset the duo of Shima and Mochizuki in the corner of Dragon Kid, who scores with a dropkick.
Not only are Yoshino and Doi stablemates in World 1, but they make up one of the greatest tag teams in Dragon Gate USA.
Another drop kick in the corner by Kid.
You see there Doi checking on his partner after he just got drilled in the face by Dragon Kid.
The feud that started out between these two guys, like you mentioned, at our first event, opened the historic gate. It was an athletic rivalry, but it quickly became very personal as Dragon Kid felt that Masato Yoshino was disrespecting him by not being willing to shake his hand post-match on more than one occasion. That ended up in a tag team rivalry with Doi and Yoshino taking on then partners Shingo and Dragon Kid. And of course, since then, we've seen Shingo part ways with Dragon Kid, turning on him in Chicago, and now aligning himself as part of Kamikaze USA, while Dragon Kid is part of the Warriors stable.
Earlier tonight, Johnny Gargano came out looking to be the American representative for either World 1 or Warriors, and he was told to pack up his bag and go home.
Yeah, kind of not taken very seriously as Muda Lock here applied by Dragon Kid. Yoshino very close to the ropes, able to free himself.
Dragon Kid had the legs locked up there, going for that Muda Lock, also just wrenching back on the legs, trying to take away some of the speed that Yoshino is so famous for.
And a roster filled of amazing athletes. These two may be the most athletically gifted of them all. Albeit not the biggest men on the roster, they will trade shots with the best of them.
We mentioned the speed of Yoshino as he connects with that back elbow. Dragon Kid, however, can hit that run out of anywhere at any time, lightning quick.
When you say lightning in a match with Dragon Kid and Masato Yoshino, you also have to be aware of the lightning spiral, the finisher of Masato Yoshino, that he too can seemingly put on from anywhere at any time. And right now, looking to slow down Dragon Kid here. He's got the chin lock with the knee placed right at the base of the neck. Now goes to the figure 4 head scissors. Trying to cut the oxygen to the brain of Dragon Kid here and slow him down.
Yoshino keeping his shoulders off the canvas, doing a great job of bridging up. Dragon Kid, though, almost getting his shoulders trapped on the canvas. This is 2 out of 3 falls, Lenny. They gotta watch their pace in a match. The first victory does not mean anything. You've still got to beat your opponent a second time.
But certainly whoever gets the first fall is at a huge advantage in a matchup that's 2 out of 3 falls. Very difficult to beat an opponent of this caliber once in one night, but then to have to do it in 2 straight falls because you find yourself down 1 fall is a big mountain to overcome. And Dragon Kid finds himself in a world of trouble right here. Submission predicament. A variation on the old Japanese stranglehold. It's basically Masato Yoshino using the left arm of Dragon Kid to choke himself while he has that right arm tied up as well. But fortunately for Dragon Kid, he's able to drag himself to the bottom rope where referee Jason Harding gives him a clean break.
Not even letting him get out of the ropes. Yoshino strikes with the kick. Harding trying to tell him to let him get out of the ropes.
Men back to their feet. Kid puts on the brakes. Yoshino trying to shoot him off. Second time, no go. As again, Kid hangs on, but it needed the midsection. May well have softened him up, and it did, but a reversal by Kid. Yoshino puts on the brakes, scores with a boot to the chest. Backed into the ropes, into the corner this time, set for the ride. Both feet in the face of a charging Yoshino. As Dragon Kid goes round and round with a deja vu head scissors.
Yoshino out to the outside, but Dragon Kid going to the apron. One move. Asai moonsault to the outside.
Bermuda triangle. and Naruki Doi encourage their stablemates. But it's Dragon Kid to his feet first. And a concerned look on the face of Naruki Doi out on the floor.
Just words of encouragement there. No assistance physically to help Yoshino. Deposited back in the ring by Dragon Kid. Now Dragon Kid stalking his prey almost.
Springboard dropkick by Kid. Quickly floats into a cover and hooks the leg. Jason Harding right there, but only a 2 count. The other thing that comes into play in a matchup 2 out of 3 falls, with the first fall, like I said, being so important, who's going to make the first mistake? Because the first mistake may cost you the first fall, and then you put yourself in an enormous hole in a match like this. And you can see, while both these guys know each other so well, maybe being a little bit tentative here in the first fall, not wanting to make that first mistake.
Dragon Kid on the apron. Yoshino trying to suplex him back into the ring. Dragon Kid fights out of it.
Gets planted face first by Yoshino, who goes for the cover, hooks the leg, but again, only 2.
Yoshino now going to the top rope. He feels the opportunity. He's right. Dragon Kid, though, catches him. Knocks him off his perch.
Drop kick to the head of Yoshino in the corner.
Still up there on that buckle. Dragon Kid repositioning him. Could be going for that run off the top rope here. Looks at the crowd here in Windsor.
Oh, Yoshino puts on the brakes. Missile drop kick off the second. Right to his feet. Quick series of strikes. Lightning spiral. Masato Yoshino is up 1 fall to none. The winner of the first fall, Masato Yoshino.
As you mentioned, Lenny, that lightning spiral out of nowhere gets the first fall for Yoshino. And you see his Warrior stablemates there checking on Dragon Kid.
Referee Jason Harding allowing the athletes a chance to recuperate, make it back to their feet before starting the second fall. A fall in which Masato Yoshino now finds himself with a huge advantage. We talked about them being tentative, perhaps not wanting to take a chance and make a mistake in the first fall. Well, now Masato Yoshino has a cushion. He can go all out to try to finish this match in the second fall, knowing he still has that third fall should he make a mistake. Dragon Kid does not have that luxury. He may have to wrestle even more tentatively than he might have in the first fall, knowing that any mistake is going to end this match 2 falls to none.
Dragon Kid in a real bad position here. He took a long time getting to his feet after that lightning spiral. Jason Harding, very wisely, the referee giving him the opportunity to get not only to his feet, but also to at least acknowledge that he has his bearings. And the moment that Jason Harding acknowledged that Dragon Kid was okay and not knocked out, Yoshino striked.
Another vicious knife-edge chop in the corner by Yoshino. Gets a talking to from the referee for not allowing Kid out of the corner. Reversal of the whip. Yoshino hits the buckles. Kid charges up and over. And the pace starts to quicken here. Sling blade for 2. The crowd again urges Kid back to his feet, but he is on rubbery legs here, and a very confident Masato Yoshino dismissively kicking away at his masked foe here.
If you were to look up confidence in the dictionary, it'd be a picture of Yoshino right now. The look on his face as he just walked around Dragon Kid.
Oh, he clearly thinks that Dragon Kid's ripe for the pickings here. Snap suplex. And immediately goes for the cover, and another 2 count. And Shima and Mochizuki looking concerned in the corner as Dragon Kid continues to absorb punishment here.
Yoshino springboard, but Dragon Kid catches him out of midair.
Oh, he went for that high angle missile drop kick, but a defensive drop kick on the part of Dragon Kid. From Jungle.
Jason Harding was there checking on him, and Yoshino didn't make it to the ropes. I think he just threw himself into the ropes, hoping he was close enough to break the hold, and he does.
Dragon Kid looks to have gotten a second win here as he's back to his feet. And now it's Masato Yoshino slow to get up.
Delivers the elbow strike to the back of the head, deposits Yoshino on the top turnbuckle.
Yoshino chopping away at the back, only to be punched right in the mouth by Dragon Kid, who grabs the cravat while standing on the second. Yoshino looking to block here. Very dangerous position for both these men.
Fighting out of it. Dragon Kid now connects the elbow. Yoshino down, Yoshino up.
Sling blade off the top. That might be it. Hooks the leg. No. Only two, says Jason Harding. The rookie Doi on the outside. Trying to double check to make sure that wasn't three.
Goes for those shots. Dragon Kid holds on, spins through.
He got him. Bible puts away Yoshino in fall number 2, and we are tied at 1 fall apiece. The winner of the second fall is Dragon Kid. This match is tied 1 fall apiece. The third fall will determine the winner of this matchup. Well, we talked about moves coming from out of nowhere earlier in the matchup, and it was Bible by Dragon Kid putting away Masato Yoshino in the second fall. And we are tied up. And the third, it had to come down to this, didn't it, Chikars? It had to come down to the third and final fall. This feud has been so evenly matched up from day one. These two are so similar inside the ring. You just knew it was going to come down to a third and final fall.
And they just charged at each other in the center of the ring as soon as Jason Harding gave the okay. Yoshino taken out by that spin kick from Dragon Kid. It's Dragon Kid's opportunity. He just got the victory. He has the momentum going in to get the second fall. 2 in a row for the crowd here in Windsor.
And there's Kid continuing the attack out of the corner. Irish whip reversed by Yoshino. Kid quickly to the outside. Connects with the right hand. Flipping chin breaker by Kid.
Grabs the leg.
But again, only 2.
And now it's Yoshino in a bad way. He just lost a fall. He won the first one. He had to be thinking, I've got this one in the bag. Dragon Kid making a huge comeback here.
619, no. Yoshino drops out of the way. Kid drops out of the way of that clothesline. He scores with a boot to the knee. Up one of the shoulders. Powerbomb. He went for that Hurricane Rana and got caught and dropped right on the back of his head for 2. Now both men down, but only for the moment as Yoshino, with a burst of adrenaline, back to his feet and looking to take a chance here.
Dragon Kid, though, sees him again. Stops him from whatever Yoshino had planned from that top rope and going up to join him up there, but just shoved up. Dragon Kid, though, holds on.
Kid refusing to go down here. And he's got Yoshino all the way on top, and he goes up there as well. Very dangerous here. Super Hurricane Rana.
Goes for the cover, hooks the leg.
Only 2. Shima and Mochizuki desperately wanted a 3 count, but
Doid pacing on the outside of the ring. Dragon Kid back up to his feet.
And out to the outside as Yoshino back up. Could be looking for the Ultra Hurricane Rana here. No. Yoshino drops down. Boot to the midsection. What a counter with a chin breaker. To the other side. Ultra Hurricane Rana. No.
Deep hook in the legs there by Dragon Kid. Not enough to keep Yoshino down.
This crowd here in Windsor showing respect to both these great athletes. As they continue to dish out the punishment, it's Kid back to his feet first.
Yoshino trying to crawl over, grab onto the leg in the hopes to stop Dragon Kid's momentum here.
Could be time for the Dragon Rana. And he is quickly to the top. Yoshino to his feet, no idea where he is here. Dragon Rana, no.
Yoshino quickly out of the way.
Stomps on the foot, hits the ropes. Powerbomb, Yoshino caught him. Lightning spiral, no. Roll up, this might be it. Not quite enough to keep him down. This is the right hand. He was swinging for the fences. Lightning spiral.
Caught him running off the ropes, hooks the leg.
Only two.
He had the leg hook, but not enough weight across the shoulders, I think.
Tortolino. Traps the arm, steps through. Sol Naciente. Dragon Kid's in trouble.
He's reaching out for the ropes of those feet.
But Yoshino maneuvers him back to the center of the ring. There's nowhere for Kid to go here. Really cracking down.
Yoshino in great position, keeping his shoulders off the mat. Dragon Kid starting to fade.
Oh, the triangle choke's locked in. The Sol Naciente. It's over. Masato Yoshino wins this feud. And he goes into tomorrow night in a title match with BB Hulk and tons of momentum as we head to Mississauga. The winner of the match by submission, 2 falls to 1, Masato Yoshino. Sign of respect between two amazing athletes as Masato Yoshino of World 1